All right, welcome to Foundation, the demo. How about that? It's been just a little bit since I recorded the last Foundation video, but anyway, here we are in the demo. I can say that I have played more than the demo, but I am not allowed to talk about it, so I never said this. Anyway, we start out on the screen. The demo is different from Early Access. Early Access is on the right. The full release is on the left. I understand. January 31st, 2025 is the release date of Foundation, which is very exciting. So if you're watching this on January 30th, 2025, the release is tomorrow. Let's do a new game. So here we go. So you start out with create a map. We can't do mods yet. That's unfortunate. Select your map, and you can only do one map type, and you can't do rivers. So we're gonna crank up the lakes a little bit. See, all the others are locked in the demo. So let's crank up the lakes because we're gonna want some fish. I kind of like having the big flat areas to build in. That just makes my life easier. What are promontories again? I don't know. What's going on with the lakes? Hey, slopes just makes the land less slopey. Never saw that coming. We'll go with this. We'll go with this and we'll say that's okay. Alright, let's go next. Select your rules. So this is really cool. We can only do classic in the demo. But there's going to be creative, casual, challenging, and it's cool. I mean, when you can't say stuff about it, what can you say? And everything's locked here. We're just going to do a standard game. I'm going to start off with show me how to play, but then I'm going to turn off the tutorials because, yeah. And so this is all, we don't really have a choice here. So describe your village. Fred. Yeah. And the village name is going to be Eldengate. No. Kleinerstein. Falkheim. The village name is going to be Demoville. Yeah. Demoville. And then what is the let's do this. Let's randomize this. What do we want? What's the dumbest looking ducks? Oh, number of ducks. More ducks is good. Start the game. Yeah, spent way too long in that screen. So I'm going to tell you right now that when Foundation is released, you are going to like it. You have no choice. And if you haven't bought it already, what are you doing? Buy it now. But play the demo, really. A new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Let me hear your advice. So this is the new demo modules, and it has these little videos, and it zooms into the bottom and stuff. This is pretty cool. A little fast for the old man. I got it. All right. What was it telling me to do? We're going to look around. Camera oh, jeez. I'm doing camera movement, everybody. Camera angle. There we go. Okay. I forgot about that part. Now we got to pick our first property. Again, we get the little demo thing. The tutorial is the word I'm looking for, the tutorial. What do we want? Yeah, I want woods. I want next to a lake so I can do some fish, but we're going to get some free yeah, look, because this has... Okay, so look, check it out, okay? Check it out. Look how cool... I mean, so this is the edge of the world, but of course the world goes beyond the edge of the world now. And we can pretend like the world is round. And then you go up here and you see you got mountains in the distance. I mean, it's just, what's going on there? Right? And then it's just, this version is so much better looking. And there's more to show, but I'm lost. Where was my cool piece of land? Yeah, this was the one where we go uphill here. All right, I'm going to taste the boot. I'm gonna take this. Ta-da! And now you're gonna give me a little zoomy video action. There it is. Look, somebody's putting it down. Got it. Okay. And we'll put our little thing. Where are we gonna put it? I can't put a well over this now because they got a wheelbarrow thing and a cart or whatever, and it's a story. And now let's build it. Interacting with the world. Got it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Are you ready? Skip onboarding. Are you sure? Yes. Kaboom! Look, I got all the new building parts and stuff. There they all are. Alright. I noticed another thing, too, that's missing from the demo. But can I say it? No, I can't. It's unfortunate. But you'll love it. Trust me. What are you saying to me? Organizing work. Let's put this at... Placing a builder's workshop. So you can still kind of do the old school tutorial, and they still have the exclamation point. So the first thing first is we're going to build a builder's hut. There's a lot to say here, including the one of the new mechanics is the berries. Number one, I don't have to put circles around them, so I can't forget. And number two, they grow in the woods. So, and then when you build your berry huts, you know, they just go out. Look at the flowers and stuff. I mean, check it out. Just, I have the far distance blurry thing on. What a depth of field. But, and look, oh, and look at this. What does this look like, huh? What does that look like? Doesn't that look like iron? Yeah, it does. We'll have to look at the tech tree because I can't do iron in this version. Alright, control doesn't work anymore. They switched it to alt. There was some consternation about this decision. But right now it's alt, and then once you put it down, you can click on this button and hold to move it. Or you can click on this button and hold to spin it around. But I don't think you can... If I hold down alt from here, yeah. It still works when you do this. But as soon as you let go, you let go. Yep. And then let's add some builders. Assigning workers. I thought I skipped onboarding. I guess I didn't skip the tutorial. I got it. And let's add 3 builders. There they are. And who are our names? It's Asnaro, Ansurius, and Alware. Alphabetical, perhaps. Who are you? Fred. Hey Fred, how's it going? Alright. Now, I'm not doing the tutorial, so let's just do what's next. Which is, I want to do a lumber camp. And the lumber camp, I think we're going to cut down trees on the hill. So let's put the lumber camp up on the hill. Right here where the flowers are, so we can ruin this whole area. Yep. And then we are going to have to paint the wood cutting zone. Notice how it's named wood cutting zone. And we'll just, we'll drag it around here for now. I suppose you can cut down here too. I'm going to expand. Don't worry about it. Okay? Housing insufficient. You know, cool your jets. Alright, I got the second job in. Wow, that was quick. 3 woodcutters. How about just 2 for now? Nothing like a crazy lady with an axe. And I did this already. Yeah, and it already got to the next part. Got it. I swear I said skip onboarding. Yes. Okay. Maybe that doesn't work yet. I don't know. What speed are we? Let's go up to speed 2. We got 2 woodcutters. Let's take a look at the tech tree. Oh, housing insufficient was just my warning that residential area was available. Okay. Where are we going to build houses? Let's build houses kind of in here to start out with. Hey, I built close enough perhaps to where the newbies come in. Because already they're coming in. Okay, hey, how's it going? And there's no noise here. Welcome to the village. You got to keep a sharp eye out for them. Again, demo version. Consider this early access, late access of the early access of the demo. Yeah, early access to the demo maybe is just what I was looking for. Okay, we need to build a woodcutter or a stone mason camp. Let me put down a well first. See, zoom in please, thank you. The well, you know, it doesn't, it's a thing. And I still like to build around it, so I'm going to build the well over here. And we need 5 stone for that, so we're going to need some stone cutters. Here's the stone cutter camp. And right when I grab this, you see how it lit up the little stone icon? And you can see all the various stone, all 7 of them throughout the world. And we'll put this over here is fine. Sure, just like that. We'll get that built. And then let's look at the tech tree. It's not a tech tree, it's progression. Let's check out progression, because this is neat. A lot of these things are locked. We're going to be able to unlock the bailiff. We're going to be able to unlock the treasury. And tier 2 labor privilege unavailable in the demo. Okay? Unavailable. We can unlock some decorative, some village fortifications. Yep. Manor, house, village, architecture enhancements. We can do the stonemason hut. Cannot do clothing. Cannot do tooling. We can do butchering. We can do farming. So this is going to be Farmville, really. And we can do lumber camp improvement. This is really cool. Instead of building 17 lumber camps, you can just improve the lumber camp. See how it says adds 2 to total worker. I can't arrow down because it disappeared. Adds 2 to total worker capacity, blah, 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 blah. Yep. And then we're locked out of here. Unavailable in the demo. I think that's all we can do. We can't even do any bridges. I am just now remembering. Right. There's no bridges. Unavailable. Right. So you can't do much, but I can create bread. All right. A lot of bread. And then as far as trading routes go, we can open up the royal book. I aspire to relax and play on my own. Is that a song? Trade routes unavailable. Oh, these are all unavailable in the demo, but I can sell. I can't sell bread. I can sell planks and I can sell polished stone. Okay, so it's a little more limited than I thought it was. I was hoping I could sell bread to somebody, but all these are unavailable in the demo. Well, it's a demo. What'd you expect? All right, but we can sell. We can buy tools. We can't make tools. We can buy tools, and we can sell. Gold ore sells for 4. That's new. Okay, it's more now. And gold bars sell for 7. Well, we're definitely not going to do that. We can sell meat. All right. So forget Farmville. It's going to be Meatville. Yeah, same thing. All right. Hey, we can do some workers here. Let's add 1, 2. I think I screwed up there. 1, 2 workers, 3 workers to get us some of that. Check out the new housing too. Yeah, except I don't know. You can sleep inside. Just saying. Okay. And yeah, the new houses, the graphics are just awesome. I didn't think they can improve them because I thought the last graphics update was pretty good, but these graphics are great. And it looks really cool. And there's a new dude. Okay. What else did we build? We got to feed the peeps. So why don't we build one of those berry things? It's right here. And so you can see there's berries. You're not going to run out of berries. That's the fact, Jack. But you might have to move them around. I don't think they can access these berries outside of territory either. So let's start off. Alt, turn. Let's start off with one berry hut right here. Get it built. And happiness is only 14% because they want food, water, rustic food. Yeah. We'll get new. Speed 3 now. Territory. Purchase territory. 1 free territory to redeem. Good, I remembered. Now, which one do we want? This one gets us this. And if that gets us gold, we're in the money once I make a bailiff. But this gets us more woods, both on top and in that one. Okay, free territory. Perfect. Now, what I'm really tempted to do, and we do get a rustic church, so we do get 1 monument. And so basically our monument building is, we're going to have all giant wooden structures until it all comes burning down. Wow, they got that built quick. Alright, let's do 3 foragers. And they're going to pick the berries. And let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and unlock, before I run out of money, I want to unlock the storage. Let's see, how much money do I have? Does it tell me how much money I have? 410 out of 500 coins. Let's unlock I call it the warehouse. They just call it storage now. Oh, look, I see. This is both the warehouse and the granary. You have to unlock it to get both of those. And fishing. Yep. And then the village fence. Sure. Yeah, new building available. Okay. What do you want? Advice, needs, and happiness. Now that you've organized your... I have no choice. Just put your needs into practice. Got it. Who's this guy? Villager needs. Got it. I got it. Okay. I appreciate that. New players will appreciate that. Trust me. Let's continue to expand the housing up into here because they're very upset about the lack of housing. And maybe over into here a little bit as well. Okay. And then let's expand the woodcutting area. I feel like I'm going this way now with the woodcutting. And the reason I feel like it is because I am. Yeah, that's how that works. So, we got peeps coming in. Hold on. How's it going? Right, now what I was doing... So, just like the old game, these pages are pretty much the same. Let's look at buildings, and let's sort by workers, and we can see that we could assign another woodcutter. Let's go ahead and do that. Who are you? Andrew. It's all the A's for the woodcutters. And then the stonecutter camp. What do we got here so far? I can hover over it. Yeah, this is good. Walrian, Alwyn, Heimer. One more. There's nope, not even trying. Okay. So what else do we need? Let's build a market. Yeah, we gotta have a market. It's under logistics. So let's do a food stall, and we'll do the food stall right downtown here. The white arrows are where people show up. So the worker spot's right back here. Let's do the rustic market tent is white, increases the attached building part by 20. They all do. This one now, the red tent, you get your one labor splendor. And we don't really need labor splendor, I don't think. Do we? Progression, please. Labor with 10 and 5 splendor. Yes, these are locked, but I'm going to need the 5 splendor to unlock the tavern. I was going to say is not available, but the manor house, village architecture, and the bailiff office and the fountain is available, but nothing else is. Okay, good. And this whole all of kingdom is unavailable, and all of clergy is unavailable. All right. So we're going to, no, I'm going to put on a red tent, because this is, let's see, 10 wood, 5 cloth, 10 wood, 5 cloth. Yeah. I think that still needs balanced a little bit, because there's really no reason to do that. And there's a green stripe there. And a food stall sign? Sure. Right there. Build it. Okay, how are we doing? 14 wood, 0 planks. Gonna need some planks. We're really gonna need some more wood. And I built you up here, but that means you're just, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. I might have to expand the lumber camp. Potentially move the lumber camp already. Welcome to the village, everybody. So let's build a warehouse. And the market's up now. Let's build a warehouse, and we'll put the warehouse, this feels like a good spot for the warehouse. Right here. It requires planks, so we can't build it yet. Let's go ahead and build a granary. The granary does not require planks. And we'll put it right behind... Let's see, there's only one entrance to the granary now, which is interesting. So we'll put it right behind here. And as far as the market goes, let's install a market tender. It's going to be Gillen. It's going to be the market tender, and you're going to sell berries. I believe you still have to get the berries out of the granary, but I am not 100% sure on that. Build a market that has a market stall. Berries to assign berries to a market stall. Assign a new market tender. Build a market that has a market stall. They may have removed that mechanic. They did. There they go. So that was always a little awkward. So now build a market that has a market stall. What is this? Oh, we're not finished. We need... because I built a sign. Okay, what about this sign? Can I somehow get this sign up? Resource missing. I guess it triggered as built. Okay, that's good. Hey, welcome to the village. Alright. What are we doing? We're gonna build this. I need to build, yeah, a woodcutter. And a forester camp. So here's a sawmill. Sawmill's a big old negative. We're gonna put you down here. There, get the sawmill built, please. And then... I said what I needed, forester camp. Where do we want to repopulate? I think up here, since I already put a cutter down zone. I mean, this is kind of central, but I think up here. I think I'm going to forest the hillside. Just because it's awkward to build on it. So, it's not control, it's alt. I'm going to tell you when I hit control by accident. Just so you know. Alright, and then... I cannot specify the trees. The trees are now by altitude, so the non-pines will go on the south side, on the downside, and then the pines. Hey, they're better looking, yet still pines will go on the tops of the hills. Yeah. Well, so I guess I'm going to be planting some pines. Alright, here is a granary. We're going to do 2 berries for now, and we'll put 2 transporters in, and that means it's working at 50%. Okay. And you will get us berries. We have 46 berries. We only have 2 wood. So you know what? Let's, is somebody gonna build this? Resources missing wood. High prioritize you. But, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wait. I'm going to go to the progress. And I got to have 10 prosperity to do this. How much prosperity do we have? 5. Most unfortunate. I don't want to build another one. How do I get prosperity? I have to build decoratives? What kind of decoratives do we have? We don't have any decoratives. Food production. We can do fish. Yeah. We'll do fish. And fish is a negative. And let's see. Nope. This is the part of the building. And yeah, why? What are you doing? We're going to do 2 fish. 1 and 2. And you're going to fight over this little fishing spot here. Alright, you're going to build that. We'll probably have to put housing down here. Housing insufficient. They're very particular on where the residential areas go now. So we have this land over here. There's a house. So we'll put in some residential areas over here. I think you autosave. It's been a while. Right, and then, yes, you don't have, so little symbols here, you don't have a zone defined and you don't have a worker. So let's paint the reforestation area, and you're gonna go kind of hug the property line here, and I do want to reforest where the berries are. And, yeah, why not? We can reforest over here. Yeah, this is fine. I don't know how far you can reach, but it's now been painted. And then our forester is going to be Aldred, the forester, and you're going to forest that area. And we'll revisit that. And then as far as the wood cutting goes, yeah, we'll expand the wood cutting up here as well. Alright. Now, so, we've got, remember I turned off the tutorials. We've got, you're full. I see. You have no workers. I see. Carpenters. 1, 2, 3... On top of the world, looking... Never mind. Okay. So now, we can get the warehouse finished with that. Assign a job to all your villagers, 20 of 21. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Should probably do that sooner or later. Assign all the villagers. Well, you're already full, but... There. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Well, I tell you. You can get your drinks, water, and you can get your food, correct? 1 consumed this week, 29 berries. Yeah, I don't know why we're so low, but that should pop up. Okay, look at that. Alright, you're paused? Why are you paused? I must have hit the pause button by accident. Okay, he's not paused anymore. See, there he goes. He's planning. Was that a pine? No, deciduous. Deciduous. Excellent work. May I talk you in to not planting pines even up the hill? I don't like you. Okay? Yeah, I think you poor judgment, really. Hey, welcome to the village. Okay, you can't take that away from me. Now I have to raise the village happiness to 75, currently 58. We don't really have to. Can I right-click this? Looks like I have to. Alright. What do we want to do next? Well, we got a lot of things to do. We can, this is the wall. We can build the church. But the church needs planks. I think it's time for me to try to catch up here. I think that's what I'll do. So I'm noticing, I'm building another lumber camp because I can't upgrade the lumber camp yet, and I want wood. More crazy axe ladies. I'm noticing we started out with a lot of tools. We still have 33 tools left, which is good because I'm using tools like they're going out of style. So yeah, that's good. And our trees are growing quite nicely. You can almost see them grow. By almost, I mean you can see them grow. Huh? And then they'll be able to cut those down soon. We'll be able to get more wood. Do I want to welcome more villagers into the village? You don't have to click on them. They can just walk away. I'm going to. 61 happiness. I think we'll be able to get to 75. Famous last words. Check out the shadows in the shade. Yeah, but doesn't it look good? Don't the shadows and stuff look good? Yeah, I think so. Driftwood too. Oh, you can resource removal. This is nice. So when I build farms, and I can sell any food type. So bread acts as a secondary food type. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Progression. We can do bread farming. No, this unlocks produces 2 flour in exchange. Wheat farm, windmill, bakery. Yeah, this one thing unlocks the whole line. And this unlocks the hunter's hut and the butchery. We'll have plenty of stuff. We have plenty of stuff to do. Stonemason, polished stone in exchange for 1 stone. What about upgrades? Tooling unlocks. No. What about upgrades to that? Storage improvements unavailable. Stonemason hut improvements unavailable. Okay, we're going to have a lot of stonemason huts, but there is that whole concept of improvements. And even in the non-demo, I didn't make it down this far. I was pretty far into all trees, and they were all just a blast, but I can't talk about it. So yeah, we didn't have this conversation. You weren't even here. Alright, how are we doing money-wise? We're actually, the coin tendency is +0. That's pretty cool. And I don't have any way to click on this yet, because I haven't discovered taxes or something. Oh, I should have another woodcutter, right? Yeah, there we go. Another woodcutter. And let's check the jobs out, not the progression. Check the jobs, and we have 0 for... Oh, fish! And transporters. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hey, welcome to the village. We can have our first fisherman. And we want to also store fish here. Just 1 for now. And yeah, we'll employ you. Okay, I gotta get... I don't think... I'm gonna go back to progression. Can I do taxes? Manor house. Great hall. Tax office right there. I can do taxes. Bing! Okay. Advice. Tax the heck out of your people. I'll continue on my own. Because I know exactly what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Look at these bums. We're full of stone, so we're just gonna sit here and pretend like we're working. You're not fooling anybody, you bums. You could store the rocks anywhere. Look at them looking around shifty-eyed. Anybody noticing I'm sleeping? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I'm noticing. Yeesh. Attitude on some people, I tell you. I am getting rid of this woodcutting area to speed things up. I think they're just spending a lot of time walking all over the place. I don't think I'm gonna... How many unemployed do I have? 0. I suppose I could let you in. 29 and 30. I really need a fish market, so why don't we make a fish market? Hey, the warehouse is up. We're going to want to store tools so we can buy them, and we're going to want to store wood and planks and cloth if we need to buy it. But I'm gonna want to sell... I'll build another warehouse. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. Okay, we can put 2 transporters in there. What was I gonna do before I started clicking around on that? Yeah, I said I'm concentrating on the wood cutting up in here. Because I need more wood. And, oh, fish market. Yeah. So we'll go down here, and we will say, I clicked on, who's his face? There. Build, oh hey, we had enough planks to build a sign. How about that? Let's add on to it. I want to get rid of the sign. There's how you destroy it. It's that easy, okay? It's just all visual. That's because it wasn't visual before. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, you just hit this button right here and I can destroy the sign. Yeah, it's very simple. Okay. Just cancel. Okay. Edit. Edit. Build another market stall. This is going to be for the fish. And we'll hold down the Alt key, not the Control key, to turn it. And yeah, we'll put this market. I don't know. I didn't really. We'll back you up here. Yeah, next to the water. And you'll get a red tent. Apply changes, and you're gonna sell fish. Check out the baskets of cloth, and then the tools. See how the hammers. I guess they're all hammers. Yep. Alright, we can do waiting for workers. We don't have any at the moment. Yes, we do. Welcome to the village. It's Teresia. You're going to help us fish. Housing insufficient? That probably means, since it was so instant, that you want a house. Now, the mechanic to upgrade houses involves the castle line, what used to be called maybe the security line or whatever, and we can't do that. So basically every house can only fit 2 villagers. See what I mean? And they tell you here, so I can say. Housing quality, beautification, common or resident, paved road. Did you see that, what that says? Paved road, resident, citizen. But the housing density, you have to have light fortification and patrol coverage. And then for super dense, high density, I guess this is medium density. High density, you need heavy fortification. So there's a whole mechanic of dealing with the fortification, which I found at first tedious and then quite fun and then easy. It just, it's one of those things where I've been playing it the same way for years, and yeah, I really liked it. And I can only talk about it because it showed up in the menu. All right, we got a new villager there. Welcome to the village. What is it you want with your silly little hat? Wood for the king. Well, I only have 9 wood. Not interested, maybe next time. Okay, we've seen there are some new quests, but for the most part they're the same. All right, Gerberga. Yep, Gerberga. You're gonna sell fish. Good. And then what do I got to do to make these people happy? I think they're probably missing. Let's find somebody who's been here a while. It's 40 brachio. You got your water and your rustic food and your housing, so your happiness is 60. To get happiness to 75, I'm going to need service. One of the two, service or refined food. Okay, so that's what we're needing right now. So really the question is, in a demo like this, okay, there's no limit to how long I can play it. I think a giant industrial area of just stone cutters, because we can trade stone. Let me make sure. Trade. Resource. It's under resources. No, it's not. Oh, no, that's just that menu. Where's trade? Budget, buildings, villagers. It's trade. It's the scales of justice for some reason. Unlock trade route. Pada! Hey, that got me to 13, by the way. And I can sell cheese. Can't make it. Polished stone, can. Planks, can. Wine, no. Herbs, no. Gold, maybe, because it's an unlock. Okay, it's an unlock from the bailiff, and I can make the bailiff. Gold bars, no way. And meat, yes, absolutely. So you can see I am forced to play the game differently from the way I usually play it, and that can be fun. I think that will be fun. I'll make it fun. But yeah, that's let's slow it down. That's going to be it for this time. Foundation, the demo. This reminds me, I've been playing Foundation for how many years? If you sort the videos by oldest first, you're going to hit Railroad Tycoon, and you're going to hear some... Actually, I wasn't as old then as I am now because of time and everything, but so slow. But the early Foundation videos, this is like very early Foundation again. And, in very early Foundation where you didn't have many options, it was still a heck of a lot of fun because the game is just so much fun. Download the demo. Play the demo. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time. Can I still turn off the user interface like this? I can. There's the camera mode. Now, this did have a bug. Take a snapshot. Demoville, Baron Fred, Foundation logo. Check it out. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I could make a thumbnail of this. What's the thumbnail going to look like? I don't know. I feel like I need the Joe Isuzu vibe where I say the release is tomorrow, and then inside it, say if you happen to be watching a day before the release. Can I click? Hey! How do I turn off camera mode? Yeah, I had this problem before. Is it just Control U? Yeah, there's a problem with this, with the camera mode, that you kind of get stuck in it. But anyway, I don't know how to turn it off, but there it is. It's on, and then you can just reload the game, to turn it off. But there you go. That's gonna be it for this time. Thanks for watching. No, I don't care what you want. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I can still hit Control S, and I can still save the game. Yeah. We'll see you later.